Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, while I get set up here. Oh, you can see I just woke up. Still got makeup on from yesterday. How many girls do that? Like, you're so tired, you go to bed and you still have makeup on from the day before. Anyways, let me get adjusted here. All right. Uh-oh, tramp stamp. You can see that big time on camera. I'm trying to like position this where I can kind of chit chat and talk at the same time. Here we go. All right. Don't judge me. I went to bed in my Puma shirt and I probably shouldn't have, but it is what it is. So, good morning. How's everybody today? Hopefully good. So, cool things that have been happening. So, like I told you, I know I posted day 3 of Parvo and I was actually going to do day 5, but like he's progressively gotten so much better that it's like kind of pointless to post some videos. I have some videos. Bear with me. I have several videos that I have that I will be posting. The only reason they're not posted yet because I had some requests for them to go up. The only reason I haven't posted them at this point, oh, my hair looks a mess, is because I'm looking for this like new editing program so that I can make it kind of fun and cool and insert like little sounds and like little things inside of it. And right now I'm kind of new to the whole YouTube thing, so as of right now, um I am like still learning. So bear with me, you'll get a couple of videos. I actually shot about 45 minutes of my last, well, the day before my last astronomy class, and then I also got a couple of snippets from him, and that's the infamous Mr. Hastings. I actually got like probably about 15 to 20 minutes of the other one. So, yeah. And then what else? I even caught myself like singing in the car, so that's going to be a fun one. I was trying to come up with a couple more songs that I could like add to like my little singing snippet one. We are going to be doing some glow jars like I had said, so probably around Wednesday or Thursday you'll be looking for a video around that time frame. um what else? My brain just like went blank. So anyways, look out for those videos. I just wanted to come and check in with you guys, do a little live video because it's been a minute since I went on. um but I did want to talk about something. I think it's really interesting, and I'm just going to go ahead and put it out there. Why is it that I've noticed that on Facebook it's becoming like this new fad to be gay? Like, a lot of my friends that I was friends with for a very long time, they've all known me, and I've always, like, I guess was considered more bisexual at the time because I wasn't really like sure exactly what my preference was at that time. Obviously now my preference is a woman, so more power to myself. Excuse me, took me a little bit to figure that out on my own, but that's something that I had to find out during my journey of figuring out who I was as a person. But I think that I understand that people like tend to be in denial and say things like, oh, I would never and never and never. And it's funny because usually those people, have something to hide when they're so adamant about being in denial about it. I mean, I wasn't as in denial, you know what I mean? Like, I was pretty more open, I guess, about it, even from high school whenever I came out. So it was like, I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's because the gay community, the LGBTQ community, um, is becoming more popular now because like everybody's becoming more accepting in communities, and now you can get married and all this stuff. So I feel like maybe it's just me and I'm just noticing that I'm just seeing all of my friends just like randomly with females or vice versa, males with male, and I'm just like, what happened? Like, and it always seems like there's like some traumatic event that happens where you end up like figuring out, like maybe you just had like a shitty bunch of experiences with guys. You've had experiences with women, and then all of a sudden you have like that one experience that kind of just like changes your whole game up. um I don't know. I just feel like I'm just seeing it. Like I go to the grocery store, I see like gay couples everywhere. Um I go out walking, I see a gay couple. I go to the fucking gas station, I see someone that's gay. Like I swear it's like my fucking gaydar goes off and I just see them and I'm like, "Damn, like where did y'all come from?" I mean, nothing against it. I'm just saying like I just think it's really strange how like I'm literally seeing it so much more, which is kind of a positive thing, but at the same time like I want to make sure that this is being in a same-sex relationship is not, it's not a fad. It's not something that it's like a shoe where you get to like try it on and just be like, no, I don't fit. People are free to be with whoever they want to be with whenever they want to be with, to experience whatever they need to experience to confirm those things, which is fine. um, but there's emotions involved, and so on and so forth. So I just think it's crazy. Like I'm super glad like I get to walk out in public and hold my wife's hand with my kids and call her babe and tell her I love her and give her affection, and people just kind of like get really confused. And but it's more acceptable to do that now. I mean, 5 years ago that would have not been okay. So it's just kind of crazy. Like maybe I'm just like, what? So I don't know. That was just kind of weird yesterday. I just feel like I'm just seeing it way more than I used to. So I don't know. You can tell me how you feel about it in the comments. I just think it's strange. And then the other thing I was going to talk about is like what is up with baby daddies like deciding them showing up. Like I just, point blank, if you're going to have children, even if you're not going to be a part of their life, like you still have a responsibility. And as long as you're financially taking care of that child and providing child support and the things that that child needs, it's it doesn't matter whether you're necessarily physically there. They know that you're contributing. The mom knows that you're contributing. This goes for people who are in same-sex relationships too. If you decide to have a child and one of you is no longer present in the relationship, you may not physically be able to provide, but you need to do something for your kids. And I just think it's absolutely crazy, that you have to like beg and hunt down and look for that person to be like, hey, because if that's the case, then like just give up your parental rights, you know what I mean? So somebody else can adopt them who wants to take on that responsibility. Like, why fight it? Like, why act like it's such a big deal? You know what I mean? Like, why pretend to be a parent when you don't want to be a parent? Like, if you can't even send money for your kid, like, what's the point of pretending to be their dad? Like, oh, so you can post pictures on Facebook and act like that child's yours, but like whenever it's the first of every month and you owe child support and you haven't paid it yet and I have to go and hunt you down? I don't think so. I don't think so. So I'm just saying, like, I was super frustrated yesterday. I got a text message from my children's father. I have not spoken to him in approximately a month, and he has not one time asked me about the kids up until right around when child support was due. And of course, is it in my bank account? No. First time in probably 5 years he's never paid me child support on time, and I'm just like, what the hell? Granted, it's only $200 a month per kid, or for 3 kids, which is fucking nothing, but I've agreed to just let bygones be bygones because at least it's something and it was consistent and whatever. And I was super pissed. The only thing that that person cares about is talking to me on the phone. The only thing that person cares about is wanting to know what's going on in my life. So no part of how are the kids are doing or wanting to talk to the kids or wanting to do whatever, like it never happens, like ever. So that's my vent on that, because I just feel like if you're going to be a parent, be a parent. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter whether you can, like, if it was me and I couldn't physically be there and say the other parent had custody of our kids, like, let me tell you, I would be up their ass. Like, I would be getting them everything so that no matter what, even if I wasn't physically there, those kids knew that I was always providing for them no matter what. Like, always. So that there was no doubt in their mind that if they ever needed help or they ever needed anything, I may not be able to physically give them a hug and tell them everything's okay, but I'll be able to welcome them with open hands if they ever showed up and said, Mom, I need your help. And I would be like, yes, I will help you. Or they pick up the phone and they say, Mom, I need this, I need help, I want to go to prom, I want a car, I want blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm always going to be there to support my kids no matter what. So, you know, you can say whatever you guys want. You can comment below with your comments. You know, I'm really curious to see how you guys feel about these two subjects I just talked about. But I definitely feel like, you know, if you don't want to have anything to do with your kids, or you really, your effort is probably like when it should be like, you know, you probably should just sign over those papers and just let it be. Like, because it's pointless to try to hold on to something that's not worth holding on to. Because when your kids literally refuse to speak to you and don't want to talk to you because you just never show up, you know, that should make you feel something. That should give you motivation. That should make you want to try, because that should hurt. Like, that should hurt like in the crevices of your heart, not like at the surface. Okay, it should hurt like deep within your heart. Like, if you have a child that literally cusses you out on the phone and isn't even a teenager yet, it makes you feel that bad, and it doesn't affect you enough to try harder. Like, what's the point? You're not doing it because you want to be in their life. You're doing it because you want to be in mine. So if you heard me and if you happen to see this video, I'm sorry to put your shit out there on blast, but it's just super annoying because, you know, like, we'll talk about that subject another time, but what me and the kids went through just wasn't acceptable. So grow the fuck up, get your shit together, pay your child support, and at least contribute that way. Because you're not calling, you're not writing, you're not fucking showing up. So I can't really make you be a parent if you choose not to be. So anyway, that's my little rant. I hope you guys had a good day. I'm looking forward to a fun-filled day of just chillaxing in the house. I cleaned the shit out of my apartment. I have another video later where I'm going to show you guys a couple of, like, a short video of just some cupcakes that I made yesterday. I made some peanut butter and jelly cupcakes, which were fucking amazing, with a peanut butter whipped cream frosting, like pudding frosting, and then I topped it with like homemade jelly and some sliced almonds, and then I also made a like a strawberry shortcake kind of tasting cupcake, and it was absolutely delicious. So I have pictures of that too. And then I also made a kind of reminiscent cream cheese ice cream cake with Nutella in the middle, and it was like there's bananas and strawberries, and there's like sliced almonds and walnuts on the top. I mean, it was absolutely delicious. So if you guys want the recipe on those, let me know, comment below, and I will send the recipes, or you can comment on the video that I post later. It will be a short video, but it will show you the frostings and all the stuff that I used, and then it's pretty friendly at home. So like I said, if you don't comment on this video, comment on the next video, and you'll get the recipe and you can try it at home. It's super good. So without further ado, you guys have a really great day. I'm trying to like focus because I'm like staring at myself right here, but the camera's like over there. So like when I look at it, I'm like, hi, and you guys can actually see me staring at your face. So that's the reason why I keep looking in the wrong direction. So anyway, you guys have a good day. Sorry to go on a rant, but haven't talked to you guys in a while. So anyway, yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. And as always, it's your girl TJ, and